I am so tired of you people. I am so tired of you pieces of filth online who constantly try to ruin the fun with movies and TV shows. Like, it's happening again. It's happening again. It's happening again. Why wouldn't this show starring a woman, directed by a woman, and written by women talk about women's issues? Like, why not? Like, I think these women know more of what it's like to be a woman than all of you guys. And it's not self-pity or hating men. Like, we watched the same show, right? I knew this would happen. It's been happening with all of Phase 4. I made a whole video about this on my YouTube channel a couple months ago, but basically, what I said in that video is that Phase 4 was pretty much under attack by people like you. I'm of course talking about people like this piece of trash, this piece of garbage, and the reason God invented abortions. And Daily Wire for some reason? The point is, idiots like these have been criticizing Phase 4 for not actual criticisms, but for being woke. They'll either hate a certain movie or show because the main character or a very prominent character is of a different gender, race, or sexuality that isn't a straight white male, or when something has a deep message attached to it, such as Falcon and the Winter Soldier or the first episode of She-Hulk, they will completely misinterpret it, and they'll just play something off as like, they hate white people, they hate men, why are you gonna bring race into it? I don't know why I made them sound like a Jim Henson character, but okay. And they'll always make the statement that Marvel got woke. Even though Marvel is responsible for the first black superhero, and the first blind superhero, and the first gay superhero. Not to mention the fact that the X-Men exist, which were basically made to represent any marginalized group, whether it be people of a different race, sexuality, whatever. And the majority of these things were invented in the 60s and 70s. But you know, Marvel just got woke a couple years ago. This is 100% a brand new thing that they're doing, all out of the blue. And they'll go ahead and say some crap like Miles Morales isn't Spider-Man or Sam Wilson isn't Captain America. Even though there's a whole multiverse of spider people, so of course it would be at least one black one. And Sam Wilson and Steve Rogers aren't the only Captain Americas. He's not even the first black Captain America. In conclusion, because I'm running out of time, if Stan Lee was alive today, he would be very disappointed in the fan base, and he would be proud of the current state of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Hey Internet, can I ask a question? What makes this scene funny and the best scene in the show, and this scene cringe and the worst thing in the MCU? Because the scenes are basically the same. In both scenarios, the characters are just having fun and dancing. You could say, oh, the difference in She-Hulk is because they're twerking. It's sexual. It's inappropriate. Yeah. And I even see some people on the other side saying that this is sexist towards women, viewing them as objects. Even though both She-Hulk and Megan Thee Stallion are fully clothed in this scene, and She-Hulk is even wearing a man's suit. But before I end this video, I just feel like I should let you guys know, She-Hulk is a comedy. This scene is supposed to be fun and stupid. You're not supposed to take this seriously at all. Like, the more comments and videos that I see like this, the more I think you don't get what type of show this is. The more I think you're a sexist pig, and the more I think you're a freaking idiot who doesn't know what they're doing. This is supposed to be your job, Jeremy? Journalism on entertainment news? You're doing a real fucking good job at it, buddy.